few weeks ago, a young man came into the USWA, entered a tournament for the right to challenge for the Southern Heavyweight title. He won the tournament, had the match for the Southern Heavyweight title against champion Brian Christopher, and walked out of the ring as the new USWA Southern Heavyweight champion. Talking about Reno Riggins. Reno, right here today. I'd like to get him over here and just say hi to him for a moment. There it is. The Southern Heavyweight title. He was holding high above his head when he walked through there. Greeting the fans as he comes over this way. And as I mentioned at the beginning of the program, he has agreed to a rematch right here today with Brian Christopher. Reno, congratulations on all the success, but especially on that belt right there.
Well, I tell you what, it's been a short 2 weeks for Reno Riggins here in the USWA, and as you can see, I'm the Southern Heavyweight champion. I fought through that tournament. The tournament was no breeze whatsoever, but I tell you what, I had all these fans out here in the Mid-South area. They're great fans. They backed me 100%. I didn't know how they was going to accept me, and I didn't know how I was going to accept them, but it's become a pretty good marriage so far. I'll tell you what, that Brian Christopher, he's a tough competitor. I think I had a little bit of lady luck on my side that night, but hopefully I can prove myself today by being a true champion and defending this belt.
Well, I tell you, I'm impressed already that you are defending it here today. You're giving him that quick rematch. Here, he's been crying all week about the situation. Speaking of crying, here he is right now. You've complained, you've got the rematch set.
You know what, Dave and Reno, I've been sitting back there watching the monitor, and I've been watching you stand out here, and you got my Southern Heavyweight title in your hands, and you're talking about how all these people over here helped you win the belt, and Lady Luck and all this and that. Reno, are you stupid? Do you not know that these people are filth? They are trash, Reno. And if you think these people over here helped you out at all, then you're trash. Then you're filth. And why don't you tell them the truth? It wasn't luck, Reno. It wasn't luck that helped you. You're a liar. You're filth, and you're a liar because it wasn't luck. What it was, Reno, was you're a cheater. You're trash. You're filth. You're a liar, and you're a cheater, Reno.
You mean to tell me you're going to come out here on my interview time and call me a cheater in front of all these fans? You're going to call them scum? Is that what you're trying to say?
That's right, Reno.
Well, all these people out here don't get the opportunity to wrestle you, so I'll take their place anytime they want me to. You got that?
Reno, I'm going to tell you what, boy. You got a big mouth, Reno. You're a boy, Reno. You don't know your place. You don't need to stand up here and get in my face. Because if you get in my stinking face, Reno, you'll learn, boy, that... I'm going to teach you, boy. You don't lay your hands on me. Don't lay your stinking hands on me, Reno Riggins.
Looks like the match starting early here.
I'm going to think you are, boy.
Oh, my goodness. There goes Brian Christopher, thrown into the ring by Reno Riggins. The match is scheduled. Here comes referee Kevin Christian. Let's just get it underway. One fall, 30-minute time limit. The Southern Heavyweight title's at stake, Corey.
Oh, it is indeed. Look at Reno Riggins. Big drop kick on Christopher. Brian goes running out of there. Now there is the Southern Heavyweight champion, Reno Riggins, with a couple of good moves in there. Christopher doesn't like it. Came out running his mouth in here and interrupting Reno's interview time. And oh, look at him there now.
Dave, I'm about to teach this punk a lesson. I'm taking back my Southern title right now, and if he's a cheater, let's see you cheat me now, boy.
Yeah, let's see it in the ring, Brian Christopher. You're the one out here complaining about cheating, but when there's cheating being done in a match Brian Christopher is involved with, it's usually on Brian's side.
Yeah.
Cheating is done.
Guess who's doing the cheating? Yeah. Look at him. Now he goes to work on Reno Riggins. Takes Reno, whips him into the turnbuckle. Oh, good hip toss from Riggins on Mr. Christopher in there, and Brian steps back. Oh, this Reno Riggins is a tough competitor. Only been in the USWA a short time. New Southern Heavyweight Champion, and we've got a Southern Heavyweight title bout. Here today, it's at stake. Fans behind Riggins. He's certainly gotten the fan support since being in the USWA. Riggins leaps over and just grabs Christopher. Elder throw him in a headlock there.
Here's hair pulling by Brian Christopher. You want to talk about cheating? There's some of it right there. Oh, he had the fist doubled up, and Reno grabbed him anyway and took him out of that fist position because he'd got him in that headlock again.
Yeah, Riggins leaped over him there and was set for headlock on Christopher. Takes him and snaps him over on the collar. A little more hair pulling there,
Yeah. Can't break the hold legally, yank somebody's hair. That's the theory of Brian Christopher. Look at that.
Again, pulling the hair of Reno Riggins. Reno gets up on the top rope. Good move in there. Flips Christopher down on the mat again. Still holding on to Brian Christopher. Oh, Christopher said he pulled my hair. He pulled my hair.
Misdirection there by Brian Christopher. Oh, boy. Complain about your opponent doing something which he's not doing, and then you do it to him.
Reno's trying to get on his feet. Oh, he gets out of the scissors. Gets out of the hold Christopher had him in there and leaps down and gets headlocked back on Brian Christopher. Reno Riggins, tough competitor, comes in out of Las Vegas, Nevada. Good specimen. Ooh. Boy, Christopher nails him. A couple of big right hands. Whips him into the turnbuckle. Reversal here. Riggins trying to hip toss Christopher. Flips over. Oh. Went for it again, and Christopher slammed him down to the mat.
Yeah, that was a good move by Christopher. You got to give him credit there. You had a couple of tough competitors going at each other for advantage. And, well, that was a fist. That's what that was. Boy, Christopher follows a great move with illegal moves. Just disgusting.
1 fall, 30 minutes in time. We got special TV time for this Southern Heavyweight title bout here today. Look at Riggins flip over. Trying to take him down here. And Christopher almost up the fist and nails it. Riggins almost had a good-looking sunset flip. And Christopher broke the hold. Flips him over now and falls down with a big right hand on Riggins. Slamming away on Reno Riggins.
Look at him now. He looks like a cat now.
Brian Christopher trying to put down Reno Riggins. He says he doesn't look like a champ now.
Catches Riggins with an elbow in there. And whether he looks like it or not, he's got the Southern Heavyweight title. Christopher's trying to get it from him. Drops with an elbow and comes down again, and Riggins gets out of there. He's on his feet now, and look at Reno Riggins fighting his way back. Takes Christopher, whips him in. Drop kicks him down.
Great drop kick, dangerous move. If he had missed it, he was in trouble, but he got him.
Yeah, look close.
Oh, my goodness. Speaking of missing it, Brian Christopher ducked out of the way, and Reno presses the referee down to the mat by mistake.
Hey, caught referee Kevin Christian with a flying press over there. Christopher takes Riggins down to the mat. Christopher up on the top rope there now. Comes out and misses. Riggins gets up. He's got him covered. Look at this. Oh, here comes Doug Gilbert in
Doug
here.
Gilbert climbing the rope.
Whoa.
Off the rope.
He misses. Riggins catches up with Doug. He's got him in the corner.
Here comes Eddie Gilbert. Oh, no.
Oh, Eddie misses. Referee, yeah, he's calling for the bell there, Dave. Oh, Riggins gets out of the way. Look at him go under and out of there. Hey, smart move to get out of there after the Gilberts come running in after him.
Yeah, you don't want to go 3 against 1 against the Gilberts and Brian Christopher. The referee, when he saw what was going on, called for the bell to be rung. That's going to be disqualification. Yeah, there's the hand raised of Reno Riggins. Still the USWA Southern Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah, you see what they're doing. Yeah, they're saying that Christopher's
got a chain which Eddie Gilbert just handed to him.
Yeah, saying that Reno used the chain in there. Riggins is telling him, no, I didn't have a chain. Kevin Christian, the referee, was knocked out there.
The referee checking with the crowd. The referee didn't see what happened. And, yeah, he's affirming that decision. And the crowd has convinced him that, no, there was no chain brought in by Reno Riggins. It was the other guys that brought the chain in. I guarantee you that's the way it was. The Gilberts, Doug and Eddie, and Brian Christopher, mighty unhappy, especially Brian Christopher. I think he was pretty well convinced he was going to walk out of here today and he would once again be champion, but that's not the way it is. He can raise his hands all day, but he didn't win it. Still, the Southern Heavyweight Champion is Reno Riggins, and we'll be back after this.